Hello and welcome to my Game of the Year 2022 list. I got the year right without checking. A lot of these games I played to completion on my Twitch channel, so they will not be a huge surprise to some of you. But I thought I would go through the list anyway because I think there will be some surprises. Number 10, Neon White. This one narrowly beat out Stray. The only reason it's not higher on this list is that I thought the actual visual novel writing was not enjoyable and I fast forwarded through a lot of it, which is, I mean, a credit to the creators of it that they gave me the option to fast forward. The gameplay itself, though, is just incredible. It's so satisfying to beat your time on a level and to find all the little secret shortcuts and all the little presents and things. Number 9 is going to be, I think, my most controversial entry, so allow me to explain. It's Fallout 76, specifically the Nuka World on Tour event that's happening. But the Nuka World event itself is really fun. They have different events. One of them is a spin the wheel event where you press a big button and it spins a wheel and it tells you what you fight, and it's a lot of different weird things that you get to fight waves of. The game is still broken in a lot of ways, but fundamentally it's a good community and it's fun to play. Number 8 is one that I didn't see get a lot of coverage this year, which is a shame. It's Floppy Knights. This is a card-based strategy game. It's a lot more difficult than you would expect based on how adorable it is. There's all sorts of like synergies and combinations that you can develop in your decks, and it's really, really rewarding to put in that kind of extra effort. I started playing it because it has the same artist as Dicey Dungeons, a game that I loved. And if you loved Dicey Dungeons, I think you would like Floppy Knights as well. Number 7, Vampire Survivors. This is a slam dunk. The only thing that gets me about this game is that it came out this year. It feels like it's always been here. But no, it came out this year. I double checked. I played so much of this game when it dropped. I haven't really played it since, but it's an incredible game. One of the most addictive gameplay loops I've experienced in a while. In a year of addictive gameplay loops. This is where I say I haven't played enough Cult of the Lamb to put it on my Game of the Year list. It'll probably end up bumping Neon White when I finish it. Number 6, Pokemon Arceus. I played all of this game, including all the after credits in-game content. I did all the quests. I was really so enamored with the writing and with a lot of the updates they made to the mechanics. Like, I liked being able to see giant Pokemon in the wild and get terrified and try to run from them and do all my little dodge rolls. This game really made me like Pokemon as a franchise again. I've played some of the other entries over the years, but sort of begrudgingly. Whereas this one, I was just like, this game is great. Number 5 is Signalis. Signalis is like a retro-style pixel horror game, and I actually made a whole video about it for my video essay channel, so I'm not going to go super into it, but it was a fun game. Incredible writing, very spooky lore, good monster design. I loved it top to bottom. Number 4 is Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, and number 3 is Case of the Golden Idol, and I'm going to do both of these at once. They had a lot of overlap. They're both horror, point-and-click pixel games, so a lot of retro pixel games here. Both have incredible writing, really good mysteries, really good logic gameplay puzzles. Excavation of Hobbs Barrow is more of a classic point and click, but it also has a strong folk horror vibe, which I love so much. And I thought the writing was really smart. It was a really good mystery, well set up. Case of the Golden Idol is more of an Obra Dinn style mystery. You click around and find clues and basically fill in word bubbles with the correct answers. It was really rewarding to like puzzle through all of the information that you were given and apply logic systematically to get the answers. Number 2, Nick. Gotcha. Number 2 is Tunic. This game's so adorable. I love exploration games, especially ones that have like light fighting mechanics and very little crafting, and that is what this game was. It was very much in the style of like a Link's Awakening. You play a cute little fox, you go on big adventures. It had a great story. It had really interesting use of like a fake language. It had fun gameplay and dodging and really interesting boss design and unique ways of approaching all the bosses. It was very rewarding to explore in this game and uncover both the mysteries but also like upgrades and things that made you more powerful. Number 1 is Elden Ring. Of course, it was always going to be Elden Ring. The moment Elden Ring dropped, it was going to be Elden Ring. The fashion, primo. The monster designs, so cool. The bosses, big. I had a horse in that, and that horse had double jump. Game of the year.